All right, so I've been in this trading bot since August 25th of 2022. That's August 25th of 2022. Today is October 30th, 2023, so that's over a year. And here's the crazy part. I haven't had one losing trade since then, and I'm going to prove it to you. So in this video, I'm going to show you all the trades. I'm also going to show you how the bot works and a couple of little tips and tricks to deal with this. I'm also going to show you how to set up a bot at the very end and how easy that is. So stay tuned to the end and let's get going. So this is Eazybot. So Eazybot is software. This is the homepage for Eazybot. It is software. So instead of giving your money to a random person who you don't know and hoping that they trade crypto with it and hope they give you a return, there's a lot of hope involved in that. Eazybot is software that connects to your exchange where you hold your funds, and it sends through an API a buy and sell signal to your exchange to make the buys and sells based on the algorithms or the different trading strategies that they have set up for you. I've used a lot of their trading bots. I will tell you this one is way easier. But that being said, I like the risk is reduced. Now there's zero risk in crypto. This is risky stuff. Remember, crypto could be outlawed. It could go to zero. There's a lot of things that can happen in the crypto space. It is risky, so do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just sharing you with my journey and talking about Eazybot and my experiences with it. So it is a software. This is a software. It is subscription based. There's different levels, and we're going to talk about those later. But what it does, you set up your exchange through an API, and I don't do a lot of videos on tutorials on Eazybot because they have so many good ones. Right here, it says how to connect Kraken and transfer open sessions. So Kraken is an exchange. So it allows KuCoin, Kraken, and I think KuCoin's going away if it hasn't done so already, Binance and Binance US. So I use Binance US and Kraken. I have my money spread through there, and I'll show you that as well as we get into it. But I set those up through an API. I am no genius, and it wasn't that hard to set up. I just followed the instructions word for word, line for line. I watched the video. I paused the video. I did what it said. I went back to the video, and I was able to set those up with little issue. Kraken does make you KYC. So you have to upload to get to the level you need to be at, you had to upload some credentials. It wasn't hard. I don't mind doing it because I'm not doing anything wrong here, as far as I know. This is not financial or legal advice now. So I set up the exchange. So you'd go right here to the little hamburger, and it says My Exchanges. You go through some very simple prompts, watch the video, and do that. You also got to fund your wallet. Now, why do you have to fund a wallet? So this wallet, you're only funding with the profit that Eazybot's going to take. So they can't take anything out of your exchange. This is a good security measure. So I'll show you my wallet. I have about, let's go, $64 in USDT. So 64 USDT in here, not dollars, I'm sorry. And it takes a service fee from there. Now, why would it take a service fee? It only takes a service fee if you make money. And so see 0.25%, not 25%, 0.25% from the trade amount. So if I go here, and this is the cool part. I'm going to show you all of my trades since, August 25th of 2022. Go into my trade history. Now, you'll see these are the trades. Now I have 50 some pages of this. This is 53 pages of this, and I'm going to go slower. I'm going to go to the very beginning, but let me just show you. See, here's a sell. I sold, it looks like sold my soul for $34.78. I sold 1.5225 of them. That was $52.95. I made $1.37 on that transaction, right? The SSF fee is 0.13 cents. So they took 13 cents out of my 137 because if you take 0.25% out of the trade of $52, you'll get 13 cents. That is their profit. This is mine. I think it's a fair deal. So you'll go through here and you'll see my sales. See, this says I made $1.15, $1.48, 63 cents, 69 cents. They add up $1.76, 98 cents, 707, 77 cents, $1.99, $2.46, $3.63. You'll notice there's no negative numbers. Here's a one that I sold XRP at $57.74. Oh, look at this. You can even see the buy. This happened quickly. Look how quickly this happened. Not that quick. It was about 12 hours. But this one trade, I bought XRP, look right here, bought it at 54 cents, 54.85 cents, 0.4585 cents, sold it 0.5774 cents. And I keep the spread. See the spread right here? This is, I paid $84 for it. I sold it for 88. That's my profit. This happens over and over and over again, all day long, 7 days a week, while you sleep, while you're eating, while you're working. It's going. So is it no maintenance? No. We'll talk about that in a minute. But let's go to the very, very beginning. In the very, very beginning, I think I did. I got a trial of 2 bots. Why is it going so slow? Let's see here. I got a trial of 2 bots. Okay. And, okay, here we go. 52. We'll go to 53. Here we go. So here we go. 826. That's way back. And can you read that? August 26, 2022. My first sale. Why is there any more? Is that my very first one? Yeah, that's my very first one. Okay, so I bought Matic at 80 cents. Is that cents right here? Yeah, price. I bought 80 cents. I bought 25 of them. That was my initial buys here, 82 cents. Oh, okay, I see. I'm sorry. Here's it right here. I don't know why this is above this. So 825, my first buy was Matic, my initial buy at 82 cents. Now Matic dropped a little bit to 80 cents, 80.7 cents. And I covered the buy with 25 more. So I doubled down and then I sold it all 50. I made 77 cents in a matter of a couple hours that was my very first trade. Now you'll go through here, you'll see 60, 30, because I didn't put a lot of money in there. I was testing it out. And I still don't have a ton, but you can go to any one of these 53 pages and you'll see all the same thing. Now I don't want to bore you with all these numbers, but look at this. I made $13 on this trade. What'd I sell? I sold Matic. I was only playing with Matic at the time. You can go through here, $6.79 on this trade with Uni. So again, these are my trades. Now I have money in Binance. There's $3,700 in this account that gets traded. I have money in Kraken. There's $709 that gets traded. You can see I have the Tron, Shiba, Bitcoin, Ripple, Solana, and Tether. Now Tether is my base where I keep the money. So I keep it in Tether. And it uses the Tether to buy and sell these things. Now, what does that look like? Here is what my bots look like. I have 9 set up right now. I can do 10. We're gonna show you how easy it is to add a bot. So this is Matic, AVAX, Algo, CRV, and I've had once these close out, I might close them down or I might keep them going. I might do a single session or I might do a cycle. I'll talk about that in a minute. But today I've only made $1.29. The last 7 days I made $50. Okay. Last 30 days, I made 110. And that's because it's only been moving. If you've watched any of my weekly updates, it started to move a lot in the last 2 weeks. It was kind of static because it had bought its way down and it hadn't gone up. And I kind of ran out of money because I'll show you how I play the system here a little bit. I kind of leverage my money, not supposed to, but it's a little trick. It doesn't help me get as many trades, but it helps make the trades a little bit bigger. So let's go back here. So these are my bots. I've shown you the trades. Again, there's 53 pages of those, not a losing trade in there. Anyone can call me out on there. That's fine. I'll show you in a Zoom call individually. And my bots have been doing pretty well. Now, here's something to note. This is important. Let's go back to the home page. In order to get access to this bot, it is referral only. So there's a bit of an MLM. If you like affiliate marketing, there's ways to make money doing that too. I've made some money doing this, but my intention is to share my journey. And this is the one thing that I keep coming back to because it's the one thing that's worked and hasn't rugged on me. Now, could I lose money in it? Absolutely. The reason why I say that there's no losing trades is because it uses a system where it buys in, and wherever it buys in, if it goes up, it'll sell it, liquidate your position, start a new cycle. If the price of the coin goes down, it will buy covers or buy more of the coin at a certain regiment all the way down until you've got no money left in there. And then it has to go back up to sell it. Well, if it never goes back up, you're going to get stuck in that trade. You could liquidate the trade at a loss. I haven't done that. I've gotten out of some trades just because I wanted to sell it and buy something different. And that was just dumb on my part because my journey is all about taking a certain amount of money and increasing the value. And I think I started with 2,000. I'm at closer to 5,000 now. It was up to 50 at one point, down to 15, back to 5-ish. So it's been a wild ride. Come join me on the weekend for the weekend update. You can watch that ride along. But anyway, this has been a great bot for me. I just wanted to share it with you. The other thing I was going to show you is how easy it is to create a bot. So here are my bots. You can see if this little green sign turns red, there's usually one of a few things that's happening. Either you're out of USDT in your wallet. This I have 890, so that wouldn't be the case, and it's not red. Oh, we'll talk about that last. You're out of money in your wallet here for it to pull the teeny little profits it takes out. Or see right here, it says USDT available. I already have over $600 in my AVAX trade, so it's not going to buy anymore. I've already expended it all. I already have maximum exposure in there, so it's not going to do anything. It will sell as it goes up, but it's not going to buy anymore at this time. So let's get down here. Let's add a new bot. Okay, so add a new bot. I'm going to call this new bot. Doesn't really matter what you call it. Exchange. So I can either choose my Kraken or my Binance. I'm going to choose Kraken because I've been kind of trying to equal out my Kraken and my Binance. I like them both about the same. It's really no difference to me. The quote currency is going to be in USDT. You can choose other things, Bitcoin or USD. I'm going to stick it in USDT. Cycle. Now I talked about cycle. Cycle means it's going to keep going. It's going to keep going through cycles. It's going to buy, sell. And then if it completely sells through a position, it's going to start a new position. Single is it's just going to, do one session. All right. So that means if you buy in and it goes up and it sells, that's done. You'd have to start the bot all over. That's good sometimes if you just want to get in, get out. Cycle means it's going to, one session is a buy. If it continues to buy, it goes down and it sells on its way up. If you've sold everything out, that's one session. It's going to start a new session. Okay. So I'm going to do cycle. We're going to do active. The base currency. These are the coins I can pick from. EOS, Mana, Atom, AVAX, Shiba, Algo, XMR, Matic, Sol, Link, Bitcoin Cash, I think, Litecoin, Doge, what's that called? DOT, XRP, ADA, Ethereum, Bitcoin. So let's say I want to play with Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, I think, BCH. All right. And I'm going to sign. Now, this says that, they say you have to have the $600 to back this in there. I'll be honest, I don't have it. But the initial trade isn't going to be $600. The initial order at 600 is $20. Now look, if I put 2,000 in here, the initial order is going to be $67. Oh, I hit return, didn't I? Oh, shoot. Look how easy that was. So we just created this bot. It's a Bitcoin Cash USDT. It's going to buy in there. I did it at 2,000. Now I can go back in and adjust this. See, I go into here. It's already trying to buy that. See, it's going to buy 0.27 at $247. So it's going to take $67 of my money. Now, do I have $67 in Kraken? I have $289. So it's going to buy there. Here's the danger of what I just showed you is that I don't have $2,000 in there. So if the market starts to tank and it starts to buy on its way down, this little thing right here, is going to turn red and that's going to shut the bot off. Now you have two options. You can go in there and adjust it. You can go in here and adjust this bot by the settings, and you can go change this back to 600. They don't think you should go back below 600. I don't think you can. The profits are too small. It's not worth it, but you should have the money behind it. This is just something I do. I'm not telling you to do this. I don't auto compound. I don't auto compound. I just let it roll. I don't let it roll through and compound. I take it out just so it's the max of the 2,000 because that's not even in there. This is kind of the schedule in which it's going to trade. I don't suggest messing with this. You can mess with this. I don't suggest it. You see, as it buys its way down, these are covers. Cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4 is a big one, 134. And then the cover 8's a bigger one. But it will spend all $2,000 of your money on the way down. There's 38 different trades it would do that would completely liquidate your $2,000. And you can mess with all this. I don't suggest it. Let it happen. I've never messed with that. Okay, let's go back here. So we've created a new bot and it will buy in. It already bought. You see that right here? It's already bought. So I'm in this position. There we go. I am in that position. Now, was that smart, the thing I just did? I don't know. I've had pretty decent luck. Maybe I'm just a lucky guy. I don't suggest going into these types of things blindly. I suggest doing your research, reading all about the bot. They have tons of resources here. I mean, tons. And they tell you how to do everything. You can look through this piece of paper here at the bottom here. They have all kinds of links. They love, you go to help. They have there's a categories here. They have a search center. They have a chat that you can email them. They're very helpful. I've had really good luck. I've had issues in the past with some things, and they fixed it pretty quickly. So I was super stoked on that. I got my 10 bots here. By the way, here's how the pricing works. The pricing works like this. They do take a profit. When you make money, they make some money, but this is a subscription-based bot. It's a yearly service. So there's a starter package. It's $100 a year, and you get 5 bots. You can connect one exchange to there. You get group support, affiliate earnings. If you want to go the affiliate route, membership app. I've had 145 people sign up under me. Now, not every single one is active, but this is a popular product. I have the advanced package, so I save a little money because, by the way, they take 0.4% of your closing trade. Over here, they take 0.3, 0.25, and 0.2. So if you do a lot of volume, the VIP Plus package might pay for itself. If you don't do a lot of volume, you don't have a ton of money. If you have, a couple $1,000, maybe the starter package is for you. Advanced gets you more bots, 10 bots. It gets you less money per trade, and it keeps going up from there. I know people that do the VIP Plus, they have a lot of bots. This has up to 100 plus bots. You can hook 5 connections to it, one-to-one support. If you're going to trade in high volume, that you want to go with a larger bot. Now, how does this compare to other bots out there? There's a lot of bots. I've used the one on KuCoin. I've used bots on on Pionex. Those are all great, but they're not as easy to use. They take a little more technical know-how. And if you're more technical and you have more time and you want to play with it, those might be better for you. This one works for me because I don't have time to sit around and watch my bots all day. I look at them 1 or 2 times a day. If it's a really heavy day, I might look at them more than that just because I want to know. And so if you let's go back to my bots. I've made $2,186 on these bots. That's not bad. This is not a 5% a day, a 2% a day. I have gotten 1 to 3% in singular days, but I look for, 1%, a half to 1% a week. There's 52 weeks in a year. If I get 1% a week, that's 52% a year on this money, and I still have full access to my money. That's great. That's what I'm hoping for. Obviously, I've done about that in the last year. I've done about 45 to 50% in the last year with this. These are my results in the way that I'm doing it. And I'll be honest, I shut the bot down for large periods of times because I didn't have the thousands of dollars in there. I'm playing with the money that I have. So if you're looking for a means, a crypto trading bot, this might be worth a look at. Now, I do tell you, if you're not super technical, you don't have all day to spend on this stuff, this might be the way to go for you. Might be. But also know that it is risky. I'm not downplaying the risk. Are there better bots out there? There might be. I just know that this has worked for me for over a year and a half. Now, if you're not a member of my Discord, please join that. There's a lot of Eazybot users in there that talk about this stuff, and you're welcome to join there and ask questions. There's a lot of free information in there. I love free information. I like to give information freely. This is why I do this. Now, if you're going to get into a bot, this is a good one to get into, or is it? That's for you to decide. So I hope you have learned something here. I hope I'm showing you things that are useful for you. Let me know if this is useful for you or not. Let me know if you got anything out of this. Join the Discord. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I talk about my wins and losses every single week on, I think it's Sundays, my weekly update. And sporadically throughout the week, I talk about other things that we're doing. So join the community. If you have any questions on this one, let me know. If you're going to join it but have questions, if you think you're going to sign up for a bot but have questions, come on, ask me the questions. I'd love to hear them. That's all I got. Hopefully this has been somewhat interesting for you. And like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next time.